Been a while since I've used CameraFi. Say hello to YouTube. Here we go. Oh, I got plenty of signal. What's going on, guys? Where's my... Say hello to YouTube. You're being recorded. Video. Say hello to the live stream. We're live. It's been a while since I've used this platform. I got to use CameraFi Live now because YouTube changed their policy. And you can only live stream off the mobile app if you have 1,000 or more subscribers, and I'm not quite there yet, so we're using a third-party app to do it. K&B's in here. Antique Catfishing. Howdy from West Tennessee. How you guys doing? Hopefully the audio and the video is not too bad. Let me change camera here and I'll let you guys kind of see maybe. Lena's getting a hit, which is right there. That one's green. That one's green, and that one's blue. Those two are mine. That's Lena's pair. And this red and green one here and here are Ricky's. We're all tight lining, and old Tommy Wilson's way down there. He's going Catfish Dave style with the clickers. And oh, he's coming up this way? Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about this place. We're at the Big Indian Creek mouth along the Ohio River. It's in Point Pleasant, Ohio. This is actually called Grant Park. It's a memorial park for President Ulysses Grant. And it's a rest area technically, so you can park here 24/7, come down here night fish. And it's hard to see now, but there's a big creek mouth here for the Big Indian Creek that opens up right here into the Ohio. And there's a big huge bowl here. The way this water works is current's going this way, okay, so that's upstream at that power plant. And right in front of this creek mouth there's about a 35-foot bowl. And it shoots up, so there's a shelf here that goes into the creek mouth. I'm fishing that drop off. Lena's fishing the bowl. Ricky's fishing just to the side of the bowl, and it shoots up into a really shallow area here where there's a whole bunch of riprap. It gets like 5 feet deep right here. So the way the current works is it comes downstream, it smacks that wall, and it actually backflows back up towards the creek mouth. So there's a pretty good eddy swirl going here. Setting hooks and crossing eyes. Lena's getting... That thing just bobbled. We got to watch what we're doing here because... Let's see, well, let me turn flash on.
There. See all that mud?
I don't know if you guys... It's pretty soupy. Now, I got an outtake on this you guys are going to see where I was trying to cast her pole out for her. And I went almost knee deep into the mud, lost my boot, fell into my hand. My hand went elbow deep into the mud. It looked like that scene in Jurassic Park where the lady shoves her arm into that Triceratops poop. Yeah, my hand looked like that. But it wasn't poop. So it's pretty swampy here. We got our rods back away from the bank a little bit, but we got to fight the swampiness to get to them. So nobody's running for a rod tonight.
Not really.
I don't care if my rod goes in. I'm not getting face planted and looking like I got a facial mask at the beauty shop.
That was a good hit, though.
Yeah, it was. So these are Lena's rods we're watching right now, the green and blue.
Yeah.
Sorry about the autofocus.
That's the one Lyle made me.
So Black Horse Custom Rod is getting the smackdown.
Yeah.
It's got hit a couple times already. We got our rods and some catchets. Ricky's got his and some River Rodder rod holders. Tommy was clicker lining, but I think he's going to try one of the catchets. Molly's in here laughing at me.
What'd she say?
Out with hooked catfish, fishing for flatties. Got the whisker sticks on. Awesome hooks. I seen we got your pro staff application. I haven't got a chance to look at it yet, but we're gonna be talking to you, bud. I don't have the best camera equipment, so my ISO is horrible. Autofocus is way off point. Just got slammed. Awesome. Yeah, this might not make for the best of my production videos, but we're going to try to make a video out of it anyway. I almost tripped and face planted over some fishing lines somebody left out here. Where's that nest of line at?
It's under your tripod.
Alright, so let's see if you guys can see this here. Somebody left that crap here, and I've been tripping over it for days. And there's still traces of it laying around somewhere. But clean the banks up when you're done. Whenever you're done fishing, take a little bit back with you that somebody else left. That way they don't trip and fall. How does someone get sponsored? Antique Catfishing, we have a pro staff application link on our website that you can apply for. Fill out the form, and we can't guarantee we can give everybody a slot. Not everybody gets a trophy type thing, you know. But we do consider all applications, and we hold on to them for future use if we decide we want to add to the team. We just picked up our first female duo, Jenny and Brittany. They're with Double D Outdoors down south. So we have a pair of female pro staff anglers on board now. Can't wait to see what they do. And I believe her shop is also going to be carrying whisker sticks very, very soon too. Just cleaned up a pier last time I was out. Awesome.
Oh, there goes my pole again.
Which one?
My blue one.
Blue one again?
I ain't jumping until it goes and it stays. Ricky's right over there. He's chuckling. Look at him.
How's everybody doing this Memorial Day weekend? Kentucky Catman in the house. What's going on? If you guys weren't watching our Facebook Live on the way here, want to let you know we decided to do a Memorial Day Flash Day sale. You guys can get 25% off every order on our website, whiskersticksfishing.com. Pick out whatever you want. Doesn't matter if it's just one whisker stick or if it's 10 catchets. God bless you if you buy 10 catchets. But whatever you decide to get, whether it's apparel, hats, decals, doesn't matter. 25% off your entire order with promo code We Remember in honor of Memorial Day and what it's about. No spaces. Put all the letters together. We Remember. No spaces. Use that promo code at checkout and you can get your discount. And it's going to be for Memorial Day only. So here in about an hour, it's 10:53. It'll start at midnight and run till the following midnight. You get your discount. And if you didn't know, did you know? When you buy a catch it, 10% of the sales goes to Heroes Outdoor Therapy. Leslie and Troy Vanderoo got an awesome thing going on for veterans. All sales of catch-its, 10% of them goes to helping their organization to take veterans out, do what they do with those, and have a good time with them guys. So buy a catch-it and support a vet.
Yeah, we got the combo on sale too.
Yeah, it's not, you can either get a standalone catch-it, which is $49.99 now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a slow takedown. That's a flathead.
What?
Your blue one. It's slowly going down. That's a flathead.
Yeah, it keeps moving, but I just want to make sure it's taking.
Flatheads can have some real slow bites. They're almost stealthy. Yeah, the catch it standalone 50 bucks. You can get, we carry monster rod holders now. They're $24.99, or you can get a combo, a catch it with a monster rod holder for $69.99.
I think so.
We have two styles. They're all in the metallic blue tip series. That's the only color style we carry. We don't have black and red or red and black, or the black tip or red tip metallics. We got the blue tip metallics and 033 models and Stampede 22 models.
Which I got the Stampede 22s and you got the 33.
Yeah, I'm using 33, she's using Stampedes. Good fishing tonight, you all. I am about to head to the bank shortly myself. Red River catfishing. What's up, man? Good luck to you when you get out there. K&B says, get it, Mama Lena.
I'm trying.
Riverbend Longbows Outdoors. What's going on here, he says. Well, we're bank fishing here in greater Cincinnati area, Point Pleasant, Ohio, just outside of Cincinnati. We're at the Big Indian Creek on the Ohio side of the Ohio River. We got me, my mom Lena, we got Ricky Mills and Tommy Wilson out with us, and we're all trying to catch some fish. And something is teasing the heck out of Lena's right rod. You guys see that? That's on, Mom. Take your time. Yeah, that thing's still slowly moving. He's got to be on there.
Yeah, you're filming me and I'm on a phone.
Yep, I'm filming you live. I fell on production video, you fall on live stream. Either way, the laughs last eternally. She's fishing in the bowl. I threw that one right way out deep in the center. So let's see if she's got something. No, didn't stay on. Maybe it's swimming towards you. I'm trying to be hopeful. Tommy can't be the only one to catch a fish.
I agree.
Tommy's using skipjack and crawdads. He caught a blue cat on a crawdad. Ricky's using skipjack and bullhead. Live bullhead?
Yep.
Cut skipjack, live bullhead. Lena's using bluegill and I think a mullet.
There's two little fish.
Two little youngin' fish, fingerlings. And then I have a creek chub and a live bullhead.
I didn't feel anything on there.
Or no, I got a creek chub and a green sunfish. I haven't used my bullhead yet.
Now I gotta try to get out of this.
I'm saving my bullhead for when Luke Henches comes on here. That way I can tell him I hooked it in the adipose. Kind of looks like Christmas lights.
Unless something was just messing with my bait and ate the bait.
Could be. I'm gonna mosey my way over and make sure my lines ain't slack. Going ankle deep in some mud. I know this ain't nothing to guys like Odell Allen. He fishes in this kind of mud all the time.
Unless the current was getting it or something.
Current's pretty slow. There's only maybe not even a half a mile. This water is like glass right now. I've always heard crawdads would catch cats. I've tried and no luck. No one else has either. Well, Tommy just proved it good today. I've been doing pretty good here in Iowa with cut bait, carp, and shad. I wanted to get some carp. We weren't able to. So here's what happened today, guys. Left the house about 4:30 to head up and meet up with these guys. And then that thing's still getting hit. And spent a couple hours trying to get bait. And I ended up winding up with 1 green sunfish and 1 creek chub, which I am respectively using on these poles right now. And we ended up having to go to a local bait shop and get some bait. We got a whole bag of dead frozen stuff for free. Stuff that died in the tank and they froze up. They gave it to us for free, which is really nice. And then we got some a mix of mullets and shiners and really tiny, like 2-inch bluegill and a bullhead for like $6. They gave us a really good deal. It's called On the Way Bait and Tackle. It's in Cincinnati, Price Hill.
It keeps going down.
So if you guys are in the area, it's a small bait shop, but they're really nice people. The owner's name is Jeff, and he has a lovely helper lady that works there, that lives around the back side of the building. And they got a real cool setup there. So it's called On the Way Bait and Tackle. And we really appreciate them hooking us up with some of that free frozen bait. They gave us a good deal on the live bait. And the bullhead that they gave me was trying to eat some of the little mullets that was in there in my bucket. And she was feeling bad, apologizing about it. She was like, "Oh man, that sucks. I'm so sorry." She was real nice about it. Very sympathetic, nice lady. We watched the Ohio drop out 1.5 feet last night in about 3 hours. Yeah, it's really low right now. The last time I was here, the water would be over my head. It was flooded up so high. This one here is getting tapped. Could be the bait. I do have a live bait on. It's a pretty big green sunfish. He's about 5-6 inches long. And then this green one here is creek chub. This is my Muddy River flathead rod. And this is my Big Cat Fever rod. Lena's got her Black Horse custom rod and her Rippin' Lips rod. Ricky's using monster rods. What kind of rods is Tommy using?
Big Cat Fever medium heavy and Big Cat Fever medium.
BCF medium heavy and BCF mediums. Brand new Abu 6500s. Our Des Moines River is topping the levee tonight, only about 500 yards south of my house. I might be fishing off the porch tomorrow. Caught a fish on it last night. Is that a barge? Looks like a barge. Right there. I need to pick a different color. Why isn't it? Hold up. Go back. I want to draw. Wonder if that's a barge. I think that's a barge.
Yeah, I can't stand in one spot too long.
Yeah, we're fighting suction of the mud. You can't stand in one spot too long. We gotta migrate like geese. Find some hard ground. Come up here. Break the fourth wall. Deadpool style. So, hi YouTube. Maybe, if we get enough action to make a video of it. Turn that off. Say hi to the people watching the stream, guys.
Okay.
Autofocus. I hate autofocus. I don't want to lock in. A YouTube sensation. Let me get that out of the way. Maybe that There we go. Lock it. Drop it. There we go. Maybe that'll work. There we go. Say hi to the streamers. Holding you guys on my gimbal with a phone that's too heavy for the gimbal. So it's kind of cockeyed, but you can't tell. It's too dark to see us out of level. Where'd my chat go? Barge bite. I was getting bites last night every time a barge came through the locks. We're not too far from Meldal, if I'm not mistaken. There's somebody down there fishing. A little flickering light. I tried to catch carp today. I tried to catch creek chubs, bluegill. I tried to catch green sunfish, bullhead. I couldn't get nothing to bite when I was bait fishing. And you spend more time catching bait than you actually spend catfishing. Isn't that crazy? And it's always harder. There was all kinds of fish everywhere. The creek was so clear I could see all the fish, and they were going up to it, looking at my bait, and then just turning away like, nah, not today, don't feel like dying. Huh? Yeah. I'm sure the storm had something to do with it. Barometric pressure, maybe. We're supposed to be getting rained on right now. There was a big storm that was going to blow through. I thought we were going to have to fight the miserable rain, but the winds changed. It blew southeast and knocked it out of the way. And it was like God saying, go ahead and go fish. Have a good time. We usually bow fish carp. It's quick and easy bait. Now I could have got about 10 carp and one throw of a cast net. But I didn't want to drive 35 minutes the opposite direction to go near my job. And there's this little Mill Creek runoff. And there's a pool. It's right by the Mosteller exit for 275, right by Mosteller and Kemper. There's a little Mill Creek runoff there. And there's this little tiny pool that's deep enough to hold the carp. And there's just a whole school of them in there, 3 to 5 pound range. I could have got 10 of them in one throw. I just didn't want to waste the gas. I was like, oh no, I'll catch some creek chubs, I'll be fine. They said, nope. Everybody having a good Memorial Day? I'm gonna go ahead and go up and get our drinks. I'm getting dry mouth. I'm getting parched.
Don't lose my keys, please.
I'd probably fall and sink in the mud if I dropped them.
Walk home.
Yeah. Alright. Pardon the darkness, guys. Trying to navigate some slippery stuff here. Without doubling over on my feet. Now what's cool about this place is, I know you can't see this. Okay, so we're up a little bit now. But this creek mouth runs way up into here. And you can fish this whole creek. Easy. And it's super deep. Easily 12 to 20 feet. Let me pay attention where I'm going real quick. You guys can kind of see the parking lot and what this place looks like if you ever want to come down here. Okay. I figured I'd go live while we're waiting for some action to happen. You guys can see it live and gives me something to do while I'm waiting to film a bite. Thought about going to the Great Miami and spot hopping there, but I didn't know if there was going to be any flash flooding. That current picks up a lot quicker. And I get this thing? Where's unlock? I didn't want to be trying to dodge any flash floods. That's not it. I thought I brought this bag down here, but let's see, let's switch this here. I thought I brought this bag down here, but clearly I didn't. It was the bait bag that I brought. Monster Rehab. I'm working tomorrow. Oh man, I hope you're getting triple time for that, buddy. Well, I wish you all good luck. Gotta go. Thanks for tuning in, Riverbend. All right. This is all totally candid. Nothing rehearsed. So, switch this around. I gotta remember how to use this app. Okay, so this is a rest area for Grant Park. You got some public bathrooms there. They're not plumbing bathrooms, but it's kind of like at a state park by a boat ramp, you know. Fancier porta potty. And that's Route 52. And right across the street there is the birthplace of President Ulysses Grant. So it's a pretty cool tourist attraction. They got it curated. You can go inside and check it out. They got a memorial bridge here that goes over the creek, and we're at the rest area for Grant Park. And it's essentially just a few picnic tables, some grassy area, and some memorabilia info on the president. But it's lighted, it's roofed, and it's safe. So it's got good lighting, at least around here. So, I mean, you can see what you're doing up here. Down there, not so much. If you're new to the stream, and you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We're going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. And then I won't have to use the CameraFi Live app no more. And I can go back to using regular YouTube app. Trying to watch my footing. I hear a barge bite. So there's this cobblestone wall that you just walk down. There's steps too to where you can walk below the wall and then walk flat, but I just walked down the cobblestone wall. Watch my step. Ugh. And turn this back. I'm gonna miss my barge bite. I'm gonna slip, trip, and fall trying to get down to it. And you guys are gonna laugh. Now, I'm about 15 feet above those guys. And I'd be neck deep in water right now last time I was here. So the river was pretty high up. About a month ago is when I was here last. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay.
This is the barge bite.
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't passed yet.
You just out here, blue one was buried.
I don't believe you.
Yes, it was. I
Buried,
went
she went
over
over
there.
there. Big tail slap on the water.
Yep.
They're picking on me.
I don't know if he's on there. I don't think he's on there.
They're picking on me. Hold on while I bring this line back in and rethrow it. We'll check my bait. It's been about a half hour or so.
He should have hooked himself to it. It was buried. I don't know how it didn't.
Still got my bait. So that's what I got right now. Green sunfish. Still alive. my primary flathead baits of choice.
He had his phone and his Facebook. Had a lot of stuff.
I'm fishing just right on the shelf of this mouth. They're making fun of my monster catfish gets even. Uh-oh.
Right under the reel. Took the reel and the rod in. They're fishing in 300 foot of water. He goes, that was $1,000 reel. Later on that day, they're still fishing. They catch the line to that pole and they bring in $1,000 reel and they can't catch the fish. It was crazy. It's fishing no way. 300 foot of water, you did that.
Are you gonna get stuck down there again?
Oh, yeah.
My line got hooked up on a rock.
You got demon dragon on there?
Yep, catfish fillet dish.
I lost mine down the
Something ain't my creek chub.
He does you're talking about the guy from Texas. He does pretty good deals compared to other people. Seems like a really cool guy. He seems like he's
It is. He said he likes to reach out and make it.
that would drive me insane. We got 4 kids on your table and they do that.
It's terrible. He was showing pictures and catching catfish in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was roads and his house. So yeah, these kids in the sun's backyard.
I don't know how.
Too hard and
I seen that in that damn speed. I don't know how that is like crazy.
way bigger.
St. Mary's a couple weeks ago after we had all that rain.
Yeah, I was in the lane. So while you're down there, you want to check the other ones too?
Sure.
Gotcha. We just want you to work.
Are you still fishing your work pond?
No, I don't work there.
Oh, you don't? I have a spinning reel with a bait runner on it. I was going to your small rods bait casters too?
No. Just a big one like this I have.
I can't cast a bait caster. I'm not running fast for it.
Well, I never used it before, so
Best way is throw a sinker on there and catch it on your street. Just put, you know, you're gonna ruin your line for a while, but
Bait's going.
put something else in there.
yeah, they're active. They're a lot more active than they were last time we went on there, huh?
Yep, we didn't get no motion.
Oh, it was so miserable. It was wet. We were freezing to death.
Yeah.
They even had these, you know, the little cheapo face masks that you get online.
An SA face mask, yep.
And he's like, here, you want one? Man, I'll take anything. I put it on.
We froze our heinies off.
Yeah, it looked horrible. I want to try that spot again.
The Licking River mouth?
Yeah.
I thought about going there instead of here.
That's where we went last night.
Get some LED pods from Walmart and a lawnmower battery. You'll have all the lighting you need. Well, the idea is to show off our lights, but we do have these lights behind me. Where's it at? These here, right here. That's they got them at Walmart. It was like $4. It's a light switch, like an actual light switch that's powered by AAA batteries that you just velcro to your wall, and it lights up the whole light switch panel. I think they're doing pretty good for such a cheap little light. Gotta find some solid ground. We're fishing in quicksand. Don't step on the old bonfire. Okay. Switch this around so you guys can watch the rods, because you guys know you see the rods better than I do. The proof's in my last video where I lost a rod. I wish it would stay autofocused. Maybe that'll help it. No, that won't do it. When you got no ambient lighting for it to target anything, track anything, it's always trying to find it. We're gonna make do. Mom's got her some bait on.
Yep, there you go.
What you got there? A couple mullets? I got a single mullet curled on one of mine. She's doubling up.
That's how I did it last time.
Let's see here. Will that sit there?
Let me hold it.
Yeah, you hold that.
Where's it facing?
Outward.
Alright. Hopefully I don't fall.
Well, if I fall, you're gonna get me on film.
Yeah, they make really good rods. My buddy's got 4 or 5 of them.
I've actually got a camper over there.
Okay.
There's Ricky and Tommy.
I think you should show Tim. This is about to be funny.
I need to lose weight.
They eat McDonald's so
Would you
much.
believe I'm almost 180 pounds?
He eats so much McDonald's and Gold Star.
When I got married, I was 126 pounds.
I haven't seen 180.
And now I'm almost 180. 5'6". I've gained 60 pounds since I got married 10 years ago. Getting fat. And the
You got
proof
9
is it
people
that,
on
or there's
here.
just a lot of gravity here.
Like gravity.
There's a lot of gravity here.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, the less you move, the deeper you get in there, it seems like.
I think the more we walk over the same spot, it gets squishier and squishier.
All right, here you go.
All right.
We've been doing Buck Creek now.
Gotta go, y'all. Catch some monsters, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, KB.
Nice week.
Appreciate you guys tuning in for people who's watching.
So what's this on for?
Oh, I was just using it to look around. There's your Mountain Dew.
How you turn
Trying
it
to eat
off?
the sandwich.
Here, I'll turn it off.
Old bait finger sandwich.
There you go.
I had to take my OtterBox case off of my Note 9 to put it in the gimbal to do the stream. And I'm filming my production video with 3 different Galaxy S8s. Low storage available. I think Mom forgot to
There's something wrong with that one now?
clear out all the stuff.
I charged all the batteries and stuff on them.
You forgot to delete.
Huh?
You forgot to delete the stuff that was
Oh,
on it.
well.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's alright. I just restarted it. No big deal. Oh my god, I thought he had a bite.
I did.
Oh, you did?
I started making my sandwich.
Is that a bite? Oh, okay, cool. Ricky's got a bite. Made my heart jump. I thought he was turning his reel and jump scaring me.
No, I heard it go.
I heard it. I thought it was him.
Yeah. Nobody else has flickers on.
Oh, my heart's stuck in my chest. It's like a dog hearing a meat truck. Let's see, where was I going? I was going over here to check this phone. Yep, low storage available. That's what I assumed. Okay, so I have to... These. Okay. Alright. Got my cameras back fixed. This is how we film Whisker Sticks videos. If you guys got any questions or comments about anything, bank fishing, what we're doing, what we're using, feel free to ask. If you got YouTube questions, I can't tell. I don't think it tells me that we got 9 people watching.
Oh, it's on like Facebook.
No. Let's see, I think that's thumbnails, that's emojis. Don't need to use that. What's this thing? Oh, I can put hot links for URLs. Okay. Cool. So if you're just tuning in, we're fishing the Big Indian Creek mouth here in Ohio, just outside of Cincinnati and Point Pleasant. We're on the Ohio side of the Ohio River, getting some bait robbed. Tommy's caught one blue before we got here. He beat us down here. Apparently I missed a fish while I was up going to the car. I think they're messing with me. And Mom's blue rod, or blue light, which is right here.
It's the Lena Hardwick edition rod. pile.
That one right there keeps getting hit. It's got its bait stolen. Still here, just moved spots. Hope you guys are doing better than us. You guys are on a boat though. We're doing it the adventurous way. We're in a horrible mud. I've done sank in it quite a few times. I don't even want to know how bad my boots look. Oh yeah, they're bad. They're bad. They're all the way up to the top. Lauren Mullins is on. Tommy was asking about your husband. He said, tell Kyle hello. Let us know when you guys visit back to Ohio. We'll take you fishing.
Oh, there goes my blue
Oh,
ball.
Lena's is going. You guys see that jump? It's right in the center of the screen.
That's what I had on that skipjack on the bait.
Right dead center. That's the blue one that's getting tapped. She's got 2 little mullets on it. That should be easy pickings for anything. And don't let people tell you that you have to use big bait to catch big fish. I caught a 32-pound flathead on a piece of cut bluegill the size of my thumbnail. About the size of a nickel. And I've caught a 3-pound blue using a big huge chunk of skipjack with a 10-aught Mad Catter HD hook. I don't know how he got on it, but he was greedy. As long as that barb grabs their lip. Well, we are here now, but for a funeral, unfortunately. Okay. Sorry for the loss. And this is where I took Kyle last time we fished together and streamed. Well, the first time we fished together and streamed. I think it was just shy of winter. Last winter, last spring, early spring. Maybe it was late fall. I know it was cold. That needs to go back in there.
Power plant looks pretty neat.
Yeah, it does. Like something out of Terminator movie.
Well, you can see the fog moving in too.
Did you see they're making a new Terminator movie? It's called what was it called? Dark Fate, Black Fate. Something like that. Oh, Lena's got the green one hitting. They must be out there in that bowl. That's where I threw hers.
Come on. There it goes, there it goes. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, she's got it. Look at that, catch it. Taking the hit. It's still going. I would say it's on her. 'Cause it's still bouncing.
It's down in that mud and then I'm stuck.
That was a pretty good bend.
Now, oh wait a minute. See if it bends again. That's my lip and rip rod.
Lip and rips. You said lip and rips.
Lip and
Rip and lip. You said it again.
It rips the lips.
That's all right. I said multi-feces fishing instead of species when I was live on Facebook.
That's why I say we're the average.
I said there's stripers here, there's sauger, there's sawguy, there's wipers, there's carp, there's crappie. It's a multi-feces feces.
That's why I say we're the average house in the world.
I couldn't get species out. I kept wanting to try to say fishing and species at the same time, and I was saying feces. Dark Fate. Yeah, that's the name of it. Terminator Dark Fate. It's got the original Sarah Connor in it.
Well, see, now it quit, so I'm glad I didn't.
No, he's probably just sitting there smiling at you.
It's a flatty, it's probably...
He's probably mouthing it.
sitting there.
Yeah, he's probably just mouthing the bait. Flatheads don't care.
Yeah, but hopefully the hook hooks it.
Oh, he don't care if he's hooked. He's just gonna sit there till you get him close to land. Then that's when the fight's on. You start bringing them on and bringing them up, and then they kick into overdrive.
was the one, that flathead that I caught. He just kept pulling. That first one.
Yeah, some of them's a slow, steady, straight takedown and it stays down. Some will bite down on it and they think they've got it, but the hook's done in their mouth and they're just sitting there because they think they're eating. But I'd say you're getting all the action, man. That must be where all the bait's hanging out.
Yeah, it's playing with my head. And we're here, but you can't touch it.
Na 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 na.
Yeah.
Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's got to be a barge.
Yeah, but why would they be doing spotlighting on the...
Making sure there's no boats sitting illegally with their lights off, that they're not going to run them over and kill them. Be my best guess. I'm not an expert, but I'd imagine they're looking for stuff like that or big tree debris. Since there's such low current. What's everybody doing tonight? We got 6 people in here. Let's share this out and get a bunch more. Maybe if we get up to, I don't know, say 50 viewers, we'll give away some whisker sticks. Let's show people some fun night fishing. I'm having a great time. You guys don't understand. I haven't got to go fishing since we got our new son Aiden. It's a baby that we're adopting. We've got custody of him for the moment. We're moving to adopt him after we buy a house. And since he came home, we haven't been able to get out and do much because, you know, it's a newborn. You gotta spend a lot of time with him. And my wife actually let me get out and fish with my buddies for a little bit. I didn't really care what the weather was. I seen it was gonna rain and there were storms everywhere. I said I will get a poncho and some rubber boots. And as we're getting ready to go out, the last time I checked the radar, it said it was gonna be pouring all over the place up here, and I thought it was gonna be a horrible muddy mess, and it might end up being a miserable time, but darn it, I was gonna do it anyway. And next thing you know, the wind's changed. It blew it southeast, completely away from the area, never even made it close to this area, and it opened up. So I am taking advantage of it. We're gonna try to shoot some video here. Hopefully these guys catch some fish so you guys can check it out. It's gonna be a good time. If we get it up to 50 viewers, we'll give away a pack of whisker sticks. How about that? I like talking with you guys. I like showing you what I'm doing, helping people get out to these areas that haven't fished like this before, especially in this region of the country where there's so many trophy pay lakes. A lot of guys will say they just don't know where to fish, or they don't know how to get to these places, or they didn't think you could fish like this, or I'm handicapped and I don't know where to go because there's no handicap accessibility. And I like showing you guys that there is in fact places like that and you can go there, and I want to show you how to do it. This happens to be one of those places on a sunny day when it's not soupy mud like this and the ground's hard. You can get a wheelchair down here. I've seen handicapped guys fish down here. And we just did a video series, family friendly bank fishing spots. I did 3 different spots showing you some nice accessible areas. Only one of the episodes we caught a nice channel cat. The other 2 didn't get so lucky, but I still put it out there to show you guys what the area looks like, what you can expect, and how you can fish it. I still had a good time doing it. Looks like you have a perfect night. I want to fish soon. Come on out. We are catfish hunters. What's up? Thanks for coming in here. Brandon, how you doing? Thank you for the congrats from everybody. I can't remember. I think the last time I got to go night fishing was the Catfish Conference for like an hour in a severely flooded Ohio River.
And the storm.
And the rain. Yeah. For an hour in the rain in a super high flooded river with nothing. Where are you at? Just drained? Oh, just got in. We are at the Ohio River, obviously. We're just off of Route 52, which basically runs parallel the entire length of the Ohio River. We are at Point Pleasant, Ohio. It's a place called Grant Park. It's on 52, and if you have trouble searching for it, you can search it for Grant Park, Point Pleasant, Ohio, or you could search the Big Indian Creek, and where the Big Indian Creek opens up into the Ohio, we're fishing right at that mouth. You weren't on to catch a predator, you creepy hick? Or weren't you on to catch a predator? No, I'm not a creepy hick. I'm preying on some catfish. I mean, come on, look at his face. Look at his face. I don't look like I could harm a skeeter bite. But we're gonna try to be a predator for some catfish. We're gonna get some big blues and flatheads. Wishful thinking. I forgot to bring my bananas. I don't know if this guy's just trying to be funny or troll. He says, "Weren't you on to catch a predator, you creepy hick?" And then he says, "Yep, definitely seen you on there. You were the guy on meth going to meet the 13-year-old." I'm not even gonna block it. That's funny. Sounds and looks like a great spot. Good luck. Thanks, catfish hunters. I like when guys come on there like that.
I think trolls are hilarious.
I don't know if he's trolling or if he just gets my sense of humor and he knows I think that stuff's kind of funny sometimes. Not like the fact that people are predating on children, but I got a pretty twisted sense of humor sometimes. That stuff makes me laugh. Not the act of it, but the fact that people say things that they thought I would do that, yeah, that's funny.
The stupidity of them.
Yeah, the ignorance cracks me up. I love ignorance.
Well, if it takes another time.
Well, I don't have no top teeth, so I guess I do kind of look like I do meth. Got them pulled a few years ago. Haven't messed with dentures. Don't need them. I can chew steak, hamburgers. Can't do peanuts though. Not a fan of peanuts.
That would hurt.
It's like chewing rocks.
They do if they get under your dentures.
Snickers bar, it's like a watermelon made out of chocolate. You gotta chew on it and then spit the seeds out. And I had a guy at work. He went to the vending machine and bought me a Payday and a Baby Ruth just to be mean. But you know what? I powered through it. Oh, he said something. He said you were about to get arrested, but apparently you smelled so bad they had to let you go. Well, that's a good relief. I ain't got no record. Good thing I didn't wear my speed stick. Old Spice.
You're probably fishing on credit.
And his username is Warship666. And I can't tell who the profile picture is.
Does he need a hug?
It kind of looks like Lex Luthor.
Blue rod
Who's blue?
in the middle.
Did he get hit again?
Mom's blue one?
Yep, just
Uh-oh. But I love that you're trying to troll, but you got to come up with some better stuff, man. Green one's going. Come up with something original.
It was good last time. Yeah. It's still going.
Maybe you could set. Oh, there it goes. Come on.
Nice.
You got something now. That is on.
That
Reel it, reel it, reel it, reel it.
Fish on. She's gonna go knee deep. Did it come off? Oh yeah, he's on there.
Blue one, Tim.
Mine?
No, hers.
It might be caught in the other line. You got him? Yep. He's got a net. Did anybody bring a net?
Nope.
Oh, it's a long-nosed gar.
Yeah.
Wow. You caught that without a little furry bait. Them feather string things they do.
Come on.
I'm gonna try to make it. Oh, he's a big one. You barely got him too. Look at this, guys. If I don't fall. Nice.
I never caught gar either.
Right
now you have.
I think he's just clamped down on the hook.
On the piece of bait.
No, I think like just his tip
Yeah,
is.
he's clamped on the hook.
He just ain't opening up. He's just locked down like a pit bull. You caught him by the skin of his teeth. There's literally 3 teeth over that barb.
Wow.
I want to know who your dentist is.
I gotta get myself out of this hole.
Put that in the rod holder. He ain't going nowhere. Apparently he don't know how to let go. Oh man, he's nice.
Yeah, got him by his teeth.
Yep.
Look at that.
So how the hell are we gonna get rid of him now? Throw him back.
Well, you could wait for him to let go. You could grab him by the head, give him a shake. And then we gotta try to, I don't know, maybe look how deep we are here, guys. I'm down to my knees in mud.
Oh, you don't want to hold that thing though.
I stink.
No. Let's see.
I can't believe that.
Care to hold that,
He's
Rick?
just holding on to the hook.
Yeah. Here, Tim.
That is funny.
Oh,
There you go.
Ow, don't bite my leg. I'm gonna hold you like a snake.
you're gonna toss him back in there.
Very carefully. Ugh.
You're gonna get in there and sink in that mud. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna use this like a, maybe not. This is like clay. Ugh.
We gotta figure out how we're gonna get him in there.
There's a board over there.
Oh,
I don't want him to
way over there.
die.
Hold on. Here's a stick.
Yeah, I don't want him to die.
We're gonna get it with a stick. Man, this is like quicksand.
Here you go.
There's a
Just
thing of
slide him
2x4s
gently.
right over there.
He'll slide right in. Or he'll flop himself in.
We need to like find some rocks and create a path. Pave stones. We didn't think this through, guys.
Fire over on the other side?
No, but it's hard to shine the light there, but there's a set of 2x6s there.
He's almost got it.
Almost got him.
240 goes deep in that mud.
Yeah, I'm only 100 pounds, so.
You're like one of them lizards that walk on water then.
Not really.
Reel your line in so you don't hook your face.
Come on.
How did he do this quicksand trick?
Little wiggle, little wobble.
Oh, there we go. I've got a foot loose. There is a truck. But there's some 2x6 planks there.
This one's.
Call me fartsy artsy.
You want to catch your fish?
I got one.
You're getting a bite. It's not a crazy
Can't
bite.
get him in there, guys.
Stand on this thing. Hold that.
My hands are muddy, Tom.
Okay. Oh. Back in the pocket. Maybe.
Oh, get out of this.
You're gonna bite them both of them.
Don't break. Don't want him to
Go to your hole.
Yeah, go home, fish. There he goes. We made it. Yay.
Use it. Keep that stick so you can get yourself out if you have to.
Hey, get that water bottle by your foot.
My water bottle.
Good. You can throw the pliers too if you want.
Perfect. Alright. We need to find some rocks. Or next time, invest in snowshoes.
Yeah.
I'm not even exaggerating, guys. You need to invest in snowshoes.
Especially in this mud.
I got pretty wide feet. They're small, but they're wide. And I'm like getting waist deep in this mud.
Well, I caught the gar by his teeth.
First long-nosed gar ever. Caught him by 3 teeth. I got it on live stream. I'm gonna capture that and put that in this video.
He was
3
holding on to
teeth
the
are
hook.
just on the barbed hook like that, and he just.
I'm gonna go down and get my.
Okay, give me 1 second. We can set this down. So how many people were laughing at us? Watching it on my 65-inch is a whole lot better than my phone. Oh, you're watching this on your TV, Brandon. Nice. Where'd the troll go? Is he still here? We caught a predator. This is now to catch a predator.
That fish is a predator.
Yeah.
We caught a predator and it had teeth.
I don't think he lost any teeth either. I want to know who his dentist is.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna set this down for a second. I'm gonna hunt for some paver rocks to try to land this mud so we can hopefully land a fish easier this time. Because if we get into a big blue or a big flathead, we are gonna have a nightmare of a time. That was about a 15+ pound long-nosed gar. Yeah, if that would have been a big blue, we would have been in trouble trying to land him and get him back. Your blue one's going, Mom. Your blue one right here is going. It's bouncing.
I've always seen gars on videos.
Oh, Lena's got the first catch. Yeah, let me set this down and try to hunt for some pavers or wood or something so we can step on it and switch this around. Okay. Hopefully that stays. But I'm gonna hunt for some stuff for us to walk on so we can get to the bank and land these fish. I didn't expect it to be this soupy. I knew it was gonna be muddy, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. So we're gonna hunt for some things to step on, get some stepping stones. Man, if we get into a big one, somebody's going waist deep to try to save that thing. Be right back. Okay.
Tim was getting 2 weeks.
It's all hard over here.
Yeah.
I think there's just people walking on it too much.
Well, we don't have a choice.
Right.
Something else on here with us.
I mean, it's not like we can exactly drag him up the bank.
Our night crawlers are doing it anyway.
Worked it out. Best way to ever know.
Yeah, I know that. These are for my backyard. I'm surprised they're still alive. I could feel it in my mouth. I used to teach, I taught the boys.
Probably use the other side. There's more rocks over here we can stand on one go. That's all mud. Yeah, we can always fight it. That was fun. That's what they call back in the 40s a hoot name.
All right, Michael, it's ready for you. Toss it out there and give me some more good luck. Probably is.
I told you that's what I was fishing in there.
Yeah. I was just using this for a flashlight.
All right, Michael, here you go. We got about 3 or 4 night crawlers on there.
Take this other catch it here. Right there. Do I?
Fun part's when you pulling these catches out.
Oh yeah. It's a multi-species fishing.
And that even had a demon dragon on it.
Nate Davis, if you're watching, got a long leg guard.
That's really getting swampy there. He lost his boot again.
While you're over there, you should check his holes.
That's the
Oh.
version of was an icky shuffle.
Oh God. Bait gone? No.
Got a little bait on this.
I don't know what's hitting them, not taking bait.
Probably a gar. Highlight of the night.
Checking these shenanigans out. We're covered in mud. Hot cars on the feet. And sometimes it's hot now. Kind of like a concert when you go home with the drunk sliding down the road.
Oh, that was interesting.
Hey man, them green sun's pretty good.
Yeah, it's dropping there. They're hardy.
The fact that they can pull your line like that. What did you have on that one, Mom? With the guard?
I think it was the bluegill.
Bluegill? I can't get over how it's got that thing in it. Holding it, dead weighting it, all the way out of the bank. And it's just,
Well, he took the fish.
yeah, he took the fish, but the hook was just sitting right there,
I
like
don't-
this. He just had three little
He
teeth
probably
on the
just
barb.
clamped down on it.
Not even like hooked into his mouth. He was just riding the shank. If I had teeth, I could do it. Something like that. That was fun.
That was interesting.
Oh, I'm so hyped now. Oh,
How long of a
guys.
ride do you have, Tim?
Huh?
How long of a ride is it to your place?
About an hour. Fish on. Still got 5 people in here. I got so hyped I almost forgot to pick my tripod back up. I'm gonna conserve some battery for a little bit. Let it charge up my battery pack. We'll come back here in a little bit after a while. I'm gonna try to shimmy some of this mud off my boots. Maybe it'll help me not sink into it so bad. So, till then, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Tight lines, God bless. We'll see you in the next stream.